Hello and welcome everyone to Anfield Index. This episode, we're just going to be looking into the big happenings within the game against Accrington Stanley. Certainly take you through some of the goals and certainly some of the individual great performances that we did see. Firstly, if you are new around here, want to keep up to date on all things Liverpool throughout the season. It's going to be a very good one. Hit that subscribe button down below. Do drop a like on the video if you do enjoy today's episode. But let's get straight into the analysis of Liverpool's big win, a 4-0 win against Accrington Stanley. Firstly, we'll have a little look at the statistics. Obviously, off the back of this game, of course, the most important one, Liverpool won 4-0, but the expected XG, expected goals, Liverpool registered 2.93 to obviously Accrington Stanley's 0.24. Ball possession, Liverpool, as you'd expect, playing against the League Two side, but even still, a very good ball possession from Liverpool, 79 to Accrington Stanley's 21. 22 goal attempts for Liverpool to Accrington's 8, and of course, the main ones, obviously, shots on target or shots on goal. Liverpool registered 9 to Accrington's 1 as well. Straight into the main bits of action for Liverpool, really. Of course, Darwin Núñez did have a big opportunity in the early stages of this game, but couldn't quite convert it inside the penalty box anyway. You'd expect Darwin, I don't know how you feel, I was disappointed to not see Darwin hit the back of the net. In this position, really, he really does need to hit the ball on target. And then we'll go to the first goal in which Liverpool did score. It come off a very well-worked counter-attack from Liverpool. Obviously, it started from Dominic Szoboszlai in his own half, who did find a lovely ball down the right-hand channel to find Trent, and then obviously a very good attacking run from Darwin Núñez. If he's not scoring, he certainly needs to continue to get into these attacking positions to very much open up the play, as he did here. A lovely little run from Darwin, and then certainly my man, as we know, Diogo Jota. I think this is a classic Jota run to the far post, certainly. And Diogo, when he's in this position in the penalty area, it's you know what's going to happen anyway. It was a lovely counter-attacking play from Liverpool, and certain Diogo in that position, you know what he's going to do. And then for Liverpool's second goal was a lovely bit of build-up originally from the outside the penalty box anyway. Dominic Szoboszlai, probably with the easiest assist he will very much get all season. But Trent doing what Trent does best, and that's in the attacking third very much. And just look at that technique really on that strike from Trent. He's done that so many times, and let's hope he can do that on Tuesday night anyway. But yeah, Trent, it was good. And the most important thing about this goal, Reds, was certainly his celebration. I think for every single Liverpool fan out there, we're absolutely blessed to have him in his team. And let's hope he can sign that new deal at Liverpool. But the most important factor for me is just seeing him smiling. I think every single Red around the world, we wish him well. We hope he does get that new deal, and certainly the smile on his face, and especially, as you can see there, him being captain of Liverpool yesterday again. It was a massive dream for him. 20 years ago, he did start playing for Liverpool in the academy, and certainly he's here today, and I think we're all proud of him, and hopefully he can very much get that contract signed in the next couple of weeks. Funny one here, as you can see, probably when you were all watching around the world or even in the ground, I did find this a bit mad. This is probably one of the worst referee decisions. Look at how far that ball is outside the quadrant, really. Bit of a mad one. Thankfully, Accrington Stanley didn't score. Another big opportunity for Accrington did present itself in the second half. It come from a position in the wide area, ball to the far post. And when you think about it, when you analyse it, he really should be scoring. When you analyse, obviously, Liverpool's third goal, it come on a very well-worked counter-attack. Again, the transitioning from Liverpool was absolutely exceptional, really. Jayden's technical ability to very much strive with that ball, to get forward and attack the space. And especially, most importantly, when you analyse Dan's game, he's got that spatial awareness, and he wasn't greedy. He got his head up at the right time and certainly did play the right ball down that right-hand channel to find Federico Chiesa, who, as probably himself, he'll be absolutely gutted that he couldn't have converted this chance in this occasion anyway. You look at an outstretched goalkeeper, and then certainly when the ball did ricochet to Jayden, who has got a very canny knack of being in the right position at the right time, Reds. So hopefully that is to continue in his Liverpool career. Most importantly, fingers crossed, he does get the big opportunities for Liverpool. All of his Liverpool goals so far in his Liverpool career for the first team, very much a pattern. And certainly that pattern is he's got that attacking intelligence of just being in the right place at the right time. Federico Chiesa. It was great to see Fede play for Liverpool. I think obviously being very limited to his opportunities so far this season. But the main thing for the Italian forwards is very much if he can stay fit. And as you can see from this chance, he did great himself. Onto his left foot anyway, and diverted a shot to the front post. And it was very unlucky on this occasion that it did hit the post and then come away anyway. But that didn't stop the Italian, did it? Because just look, as we know in the game, it's absolutely phenomenal. A world-class strike from Federico Chiesa, probably about 25, 30 odd yards from goal. And he absolutely unleashes an absolute screamer. Anyway, I tell you, it doesn't matter about the opposition. This technical ability from Federico Chiesa to get that low-driven shot into the bottom left corner in that position. You can put 2-3 Accrington Stanley goalies in that goal, and still that strike absolutely flies into the back of the net. But quickly, we'll get straight into a couple of the key players really to come out of this game. Who's young Rio Ngumoha. Only 16-year-olds, this lad, but he plays with a lot of composure. And certainly yesterday was another opportunity for Liverpool fans really to see him in the flesh. The way in which he started the game was absolutely amazing. He did fizzle out at the back end of the game, but that's expected. He's only 16 years old. What he did showcase was that ability just to go forwards, and he wasn't afraid. Thing for Rio, really. He just needs to keep on working hard, get his head down, and yet again, this season, he will be given opportunities, but I think he captivated a lot of Liverpool fans from around the world. I tell you, if he continues developing the way in which he did at Chelsea, but we're absolutely made up really to see him in a Liverpool shirt. Unlucky Chelsea, I tell you, we've taken one of their best young players, and it's certainly like a club like Liverpool. If you're good enough, you'll get your opportunity. Other one, Jayden, as we spoke about with his goal as well. I think we're all really excited. And certainly for me, in terms of he continues his development, still only 18 years old. But in the short Liverpool career that he's had so far, obviously coming back from that difficult injury in which he did sustain this season, I think there's going to be big opportunities for this lad. He is to go out on loan, whether he's to stay at Liverpool this season. Let's hope Jayden development does continue to pay off, really, because Liverpool could have a very much an exciting striker in the next couple of years. But even in the present now, as long as he gets his opportunities, similar with Rio, just keep your head down, Jayden. Keep on working hard. You're doing really well. Also to my man of the match as well, Reds. I think Endo, absolutely fantastic yesterday, really. I know everyone caveats that with it's only Accrington Stanley, but for me, you can only play what's in front of you. But for Liverpool's utility man this season, a player that will be massively important in terms of whether he's starting the cup games, coming off the bench to very much shore up Liverpool's defensive options. But Endo, yesterday again, playing in the centre-back position, considering obviously Liverpool's rotation off the bench. 9 changes coming into this game anyway, but absolutely fantastic in terms of his leadership on the pitch. And certainly when you've got a couple of young players coming into the side yesterday, he was there to marshal them, help them through the game. And certainly Liverpool this season want to be successful. Endo is going to be playing a massive part in terms of that. It's going to be a long season, Reds. But Enzo, shout out to you, lads. Absolutely fantastic. Big result for Liverpool. Let's hope Liverpool get a bit of luck and we get a home tie, really, going into the 4th round of the FA Cup, which we're getting drawn today. We want to become an Anfield Index Pro member, which opens up a greater catalogue of great LFC content. It's only £3.30 a month. Click the link in the description, of course, to get involved. You never walk alone, Reds, and I'll see you again.